Started POP for the security post. That's it. POP for security post. So it's molding. I've already set up for POP today. And my door will be such a mess. I wanted to avoid all that, but I planned with them, didn't work, so it is what it is. I'm gonna have to just hire somebody to clean it. Because you try to coordinate everything and then they change it for you. They're not available, they don't call you to tell you they're not coming. So the plan was do the wiring and do the POP like the same day, then put the doors on. But for almost 2 weeks he promised me, he never came. I had to call him and tell him it's not nice. At least he's supposed to tell me he can't come. So you make plans, you coordinate, they mess it all up for you. And there's nothing I can do. Yes, guys, after many years of working with Ghanaian craftsmen and whatever tradesmen, you get to learn that they will disappoint you multiple times. And there's nothing you can do. You basically have to wait and keep begging them, because once somebody starts something and they don't finish and you're trying to get another person to take over, it's hell, because they believe the person is going to use spiritual ways of getting back at them for taking their job. And meanwhile, you were not serious, so I took the contract away from you, and the next person will be asking me questions. Oh, madam, what happened? Oh, madam. I'm like, excuse me? Like, come on. So sometimes you wait around. But to be fair, the POP guy is very nice. He's very respectful, very calm. So it's even hard to get mad at him. But I told him, as a business person, you have to communicate. If you promise me you're coming on this day and for some reason you can't, don't just leave me hanging. It's rude. Call me and say, oh, madam, I was supposed to come, but this came up. Don't leave me hanging for 2 weeks and then for me to call you. But I told him that, so hopefully he will listen for the next project. I told him to pick. Very simple. It's okay. I'm happy with it. This is the walkway. That's the walkway. We're skimming the security post to bedroom. I couldn't save the door. The kitchen is done. It's a bit boring and simple, but that's okay. It's just the kitchen. It's done skimming. POP's done. Girl, move from my camera. So tile starts on Monday. and they are skimming the outs. They've done the POP for here. Skimming the outside. David didn't come, did he? Did David come? No. David is annoying. You can't trust him. Kitchen is done. The POP. Started tiling yesterday. I wasn't here. Beautiful. Love it. This is so beautiful already. I love it. Yes, guys, like I said in the other video, I'm using these workers to see how they do the security post before I start the finishing for the main house. And I designed all this kitchen by myself. I didn't want those crazy prints of tiles that you see in most kitchens in Ghana. I wanted something simple. And everybody like, oh, it's so boring. But then after it was done, everybody walks in. They're like, wow, it's so nice. It's classic. This will never go out of style. It's classic. And yes, I made sure I was there most days for tiling. So I was watching and asking questions. Yeah. And, you know, sometimes what I've noticed when sometimes they do something, the tile will crack. And they will not fix it. If you're not there, they leave it like that. So you go and you're like, oh, my new tile is cracked. No, I don't want to have that. And there was actually an example in this video. A tile cracked, and I'm sure if I wasn't there, they would have left it like that. Because it's like a lot of work for them to change it again, I guess. Side is almost done. We are waiting for the 60 by 120 to go in the middle there before they continue with the rest. So that's what we're waiting for. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have it. But I really like it. Simple. No busyness. I will not be dizzy being in here. You know, plain brown floor, white walls. Beautiful. There will be like a black with some gold, brown, white veining in it. Yeah, my 120 by 60 tiles are in. That's what I'm using for a backsplash to give some contrast. So I'm excited. I can't wait to show you. It's so beautiful, guys. What's open the one more? Yeah. Yeah, that's the backsplash. That's the backsplash. So far, that's what we have. The kitchen counter. Sorry, they have their clothes here. They haven't started working. Okay. Not bad. Oh, much more than I need. Okay. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So they're gonna put some here, there, there. So there's 2 boxes. I think there's 1 in there. So 5 pieces, 5.5 pieces left.
Welcome back to Diary of a Young Monkey. This is the kitchen. The stove is gonna be here, and I really like it because it matches.
You're not looking in the camera. Okay, walk them through.
So this is where the stove is.
Okay,
The sink is right here.
okay.
There's a counter space.
Countertop.
Yeah.
We're gonna have cupboards at the bottom.
With your
Yeah. It won't be open like that. It will have cupboards. Yeah. And then our fridge and freezers will be here. Right?
Yeah.
So, do you like it so far?
Yeah, and I really like seeing this tile. It's so soft.
What's the first thing you're gonna cook in here?
I'm gonna microwave.
Cook or microwave?
I'm gonna cook pancakes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The microwave will be in that corner. Yeah. Yeah. Or here or somewhere.
And what I like about here, there's a window here, so
Mhm.
like to not open, so you have a lot of air.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you, Nichelle, for showing us your new kitchen. Are you excited? Your outdoor kitchen? It's super cute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. You don't know?
What? Oh, going to the board.
No, I can decide what.
You changed on the same day. We're on site and you've changed. Who changes on site? Do you do laundry? You don't do laundry. And you decided to change.
Because I was sweaty there. So I decided to change.
Very important to be on site because, as you can see, this is cracked. If I wasn't here, they would have just installed it like that. And why would I want a brand new kitchen with cracked tiles? If I bet you if I wasn't here, it wouldn't have been changed. Although that means I end up wasting more money on tiles, but this is not good for me. I will not. I went to the garage and even I see some crack in the corner and they didn't fix it. They just left it like that. So it's important to be here, pay attention. Because how can I have something brand new with cracks in it? So watch them. This will bother me for years. Something new that's defective. No. Yes, so they did change it. Eventually they had to cut and do it because it was trying to put it all once and it kept cracking. And you see that they didn't use spacers. So my mason and I asked and he said, oh, some people don't like spacers because it leaves too much gap and then for the grouting. But I should have asked. He just assumed I didn't want spacers. I prefer spacers because it gives room in case the tile expands. So he didn't use spacers. So he apologized. So I hope this is okay. But moving forward, we will be using spacers, okay? And then another thing, like I said, all these artisans are being used in the security post. So I can use them for the main house. I want to see their handwork, okay? And it's okay. I don't like those strips, the metal strips. It's so annoying. It's so ghetto. I'm going to try not to use that. And by the way, we tiled under the counter too. Everywhere is tiled. It makes it easier to keep the house clean. Ghana is very dusty, and if you do painting, it's just hard to maintain. So tile, just wipe it down and get this stop.
Where's the oven going to be?
Either here or here. That I did the gas.
Can you washing machine?
No.
That one's so useless. Oh, maybe one of
Mom, you didn't tell me that thing's up here. It's me. It's on the table.
It wasn't clean when I came yesterday.
Mom,
You like your new kitchen?
what is this supposed to be?
What do you like about wait, I'm coming. What do you like about your new kitchen?
the counter space.
I like the wall.
Or movie cabinets or something.
There's
Yeah.
muscles.
I'll put cabinet.
Mom, what are you gonna do for up there?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's so dirty.
No, we're gonna paint it Monday.
Oh, and I can skip school.
This is a nice kitchen for that. It's really good.
It's finally done. Tiling is done. So now we're coming to do the fixtures. That's the floor tiles. As you can tell, the window is not straight.
our masters now.
This is a master figure.
The washroom is done. They're just doing the floor here. Almost done. It's all done. Here's the mess. Okay, they are doing the grouting. Not bad. This one here a little bit. Washroom door is in. Initially, we thought it would be too small, so we were gonna open it out. But apparently, they concluded that it will be okay if it opened. So the wash and basin will be here. The toilet is behind, so washroom done. They work, they don't clean up after themselves. Look at the carpenter yesterday. He just left a mess here. I wasn't here. Like, the nerve. The nerve. This is so it's not that messy. Here. We may change it later, we may keep it. My oil. For the generator. There's the washroom. Not bad, not bad. So we also decided to tile the garage so I can use it as storage. I have so many stuff that I need somewhere to store. So these tiles were bought in Ghana here. Just wanted to tile so it's nice and clean so I can put my stuff there. because I'm getting ready to move on site. Okay, I am not dealing with landladies, so I'll give you more update as we go along. So I know many of you may want to know how many tiles we use, and I don't know. You know, everybody's house is different with the size, but I'll give you an idea. But I decided not to talk about prices anymore because prices change in Ghana like no one's business. So for the floor of the security post plus the front porch, we use 24 boxes of 40 by 40. For the garage, I use 15 boxes of 40 by 40. And then for the kitchen wall tiles and under the sink, everywhere that I tiled, I use about 35 boxes. Washroom walls, I use about 15 boxes. And then but the 120 by 60, I use 8 boxes. Okay, and I cannot say the price because it doesn't make sense, because it will change in like a week or two. So I hope that helps. I've decided to just stay away from mentioning prices because I'll go through all this work, add up everything, and then when you go, it's different price. So that's it. Okay, my garage is ready to use as a storage. Security post is almost ready. We just need to fix the fixtures and then we're ready to go. Okay, as always, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will not be using this tiler again. This is because before we bring anybody on site, we have about 3 or 4 people give us quotes. And then this has been about a year and a half. So we picked him based on his charges, and we thought it was reasonable, which at that time, my phone broke, but at that time it was between 15 cedis to 25 cedis per square meter. And I thought it was reasonable. Okay, so the first day he started work, I wasn't there. I had car trouble. I was fixing it. Then I came the next day. I said, oh, we haven't spoken about money. He said, oh, don't worry, we just got here. When I'm done, I'll let you know. I said that because typically everyone wants 50% of the workmanship, and then after completion you add the other 50%. So I wanted to make sure I gave him something. So anywho, he didn't ask me money till he was done everything. Then he says, oh, by the way, I've increased my price. I said, what? How come you didn't tell me on day 2 when I asked you? He said, oh, now we charge 40 cedis per square meter. I said, what? I said, like, this is just a security post. I cannot afford to pay 40 cedis per square meter, so give me a discount. He said, okay, pay 35. So the total with the garage, everything was 150 square meter. And then I paid him. That was over 5,000 Ghana cedis I paid him. But I will not give him the contract for the main house, which is like almost 1,500 square meter of tiling. Because you know why? I'm pissed. He was dishonest. He was supposed to tell me I changed my prices. You can't force me to hire you and then at the end you charge me more. And I did pay him because I know these people, they meet in different sites and they gossip, and I don't like anybody talking about me. So I grudgingly pay him the 35 cedis per square meter, and he's not coming on site. So I was asking around, and people are still charging 20, 25 per square meter, and he cheated me. So I'm very pissed, and I will not give him the contract. He thinks he's getting the contract, but he has a surprise coming for him. You have to be honest. You can't lie to me and force me to pay more than I'm willing to, and then expect me to give you a contract. Okay, so that's it, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, smile, see miracles in life every day. Bye guys. China. So because I need this area immediately as a storage, so I bought these wooden looking 40 by 40 tiles right here in Ghana, and they've put like a metal strip here. I don't know if I want the same for the house. I don't know. It looks, I don't know, I'll see. I mean, it will be easy for me to clean it, but I don't know if I want it for the main house. So it's done. I haven't done this yet because I don't need it, but I have the towels ready. Yeah, so the garage is my storage, so it's ready. My storage is ready. and the gate that divides our main residence from the future planned property is installed. So we are ready. It looks beautiful. Bye guys. Smile.